What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute. Wait, when was the last time I did a video? Maybe like 2 weeks ago. But your girl was busy. I have so much to tell y'all. It is Monday, August 22nd, I think. My first week of my last term. So I'm super excited. I just came back from my school. I had to pick up this NCLEX review. They could have just mailed that to me because I had to drive all the way to North Hollywood to pick it up, but it's cool. I'm assuming that book will help me when it comes to passing my NCLEX exam. It's basically a book like full of just stuff we've learned throughout this whole nursing program. I'll show you guys. But one thing about me, y'all, I'm gonna have on the white tee, period. What I'm about to do, I think I'm about to eat because I'm hungry. Switch up out these clothes because I just got up. Like, did all the 9 and then I just left. I didn't even eat. So I'm gonna eat and then I need to prepare for this term because your girl last week was just taking a whole break. I had skills validations last Thursday. I'm gonna show you guys and we're gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna talk to you guys in a little bit. Y'all, I am back. I had to get fueled up because I was hungry. These are my women vitamins I take. But anyway, we need to catch up. So, so I finished my advanced med-surg term. I got an A in issues and trends. And then for advanced med-surg, I got a B-. Girl, let me tell y'all. Advanced med-surg tried to take me out. Yep. After I took that damn proctored assessment, oh my god. Whew. That test was hard. That test was hard. And I like to be real with y'all. I got a level 1. Throughout my whole nursing program, I never received a level 1. So I was hurt. I'm like, what? So I get to calculating. Because mind you, I've been getting, you know, high B's. So I start calculating. I'm like, oh my god. That proctor exam brought my grade down. So I had to work extremely hard for my final. So I ended up passing the class. I got a B+ on my final, which that helped me bring my score up because that proctored exam took me back. And I was, girl, y'all, I was so hurt. But anyway, I'm back. I say this to say, make sure when you get into your core classes, make sure you're doing what you have to do. Make sure you're passing your, at least getting a 76 or above on your exam to give you that cushion. Because sometimes that proctored can hit you because you literally have to study everything from that ATI manual. So I would rather have a good cushion. So going in, that proctor, you know, even if you do get like a level 2, well, level 2 and level 3 is good, but just that 5% you might get that level 1, at least you have that good enough cushion. Mind you, I was hurt. I never received a level 1 throughout my whole nursing program. I was like, whoa. And then the proctor exam was worth 12% of our grade, so that's a lot. So after that, passed that class, and then week 10, so week 10, we normally have like that week break. We normally meet up. Hold on. Let's fix that because that in the back of my video is out. But anyway, so week 10, we normally have a break. We normally meet up with our class for 1 hour, and that's called the Blackboard Collaborate. This is for West Coast students only. But this term, we didn't even have that. So for week 10, they just wanted us to do our skills validations. So skills validations is basically you go to campus, you're in a skills lab. The validator is watching you perform these 3 skills or 4 skills, however many it was. I think I did 4. So he's observing you to see your patient education, your cleaning technique, just all that. So mind you, for my class, or for, you know, this year cohort, we didn't really get to practice skills. So mind you, I was nervous because I never put in a Foley before. The only thing during my clinicals this last term, I was able to, when I was out MLK, I was able to, you know, set up some IVs, get some injections. But I feel like I wasn't confident enough to be in front of the validator, you know, be like, oh yeah, I got my skills on point. You feel me? So what I did that whole week, I was stressed. All last week, I was stressed. So I was looking at videos, trying to get everything in order, and then they was asking you about medication too. So mind you, there are so many medications. So I'm studying medications, just trying to load my brain up with all the meds. I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. So the day of the validations, I was nervous, stressed, per usual. I went in, so I had physical assessment, Foley, inserting a Foley catheter, and I had set up an IV pump piggyback, and then I had given a med administration. So mind you, the night before and the day before that, me and my boyfriend was like studying with the physical assessment, and I'm pretty cool with the physical assessment because during clinicals, my professor was very, very heavy on us doing our physical assessment. So I feel like that helped me. So I did the head to toe assessment. I was very extra, like checking everything. 100 out of 100 on that. The validator was like, great head to toe assessment. I was like, yes, I know. And then I did the Foley catheter. The only thing I messed up is I opened the sterile gloves on top of the sterile field. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like on top of the Foley catheter box. And he said, don't do that. Next time, have a tray, put on your sterile gloves, then do it. But I was watching our school videos and that's how they were doing it. So I'm like, oh, that must be the case. So I feel like my school need to make new videos, because if that's not how you do it, then they need to fix that. And I got a 95 out of 100 on that one. And then I did my IV piggy bank. Why do I keep on saying piggy bank? I mean piggyback. So I had messed up on, so when you doing a piggyback, you have to lower like the medication. But so it's a hanger basically that you have to lower the primary infusion. I forgot to do that. And he had marked me off, so I ended up getting 95 out of 100 on that. And then I did the med administration. I did that pretty good. Just taking the vial of heparin. Was it heparin? No, it was morphine. It was morphine. Taking that out, educating the patient, like, you know, morphine is for moderate to severe pain. And just let me know if you know, have trouble breathing, because, you know, pain medication, it causes respiratory distress. So I educated the patient on that, washed my hands, cleaned the IV. I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do for 15 seconds, you know, just being extra out. So I ended up getting 100 out of that. I say this to say, if you're able to do skills on campus or practicing your skills, please take advantage, because due to, you know, this whole, the situation, we were at home and we didn't have the advantage to practice our skills. So that kind of like messed some of us up when we went to go do skill validation. So I'm telling you this, make sure you practice, because practice makes perfect. So take advantage of when you at clinicals, do that IV site, do that piggyback. My mind want to say piggy bank. What? I guess because it's the piggy in front of it. I don't know. But just take advantage. I wish I was able to take advantage of the skills, but I'm happy that I passed with the first time. Because some people have to do it twice. I'm not, not talking about nobody. I'm just saying, on my experience, I'm happy because I didn't have that opportunity to practice. So I'm letting you know, practice. But other than that, last term was good. It had its ups and downs because, like I said, that proctor exam kind of like messed me up a little bit, so I had to go hard in my final. But other than that, I'm happy I was able to go to clinicals. I learned so much in advanced med-surg. I feel like advanced med-surg made me realize that for my X exam and just for the NCLEX in general, I need to go harder on my medications, because I don't know a lot of those medications. I feel like after I got out of pharm, just a lot of stuff just left me. So I just need to go over that. And I was happy that I did go over some of the medications when I was doing, when I was preparing for my validation. So I was looking at Kathy Parks. So look up Kathy Parks. I love, she's very corny, but I really like the way that she be having her little ways on how she remembers certain stuff. It's very helpful. But other than that, y'all, I'm about to chill for a little bit. I need to get my agenda, not my agenda, my planner in order, because I have class on Thursday morning and tomorrow I have orientation for clinicals, and they end up switching me. I was supposed to be at MOK again, but they sent me, I'm going to a dialysis center. That's going to be boring. I know what dialysis nurses do, and that is, it's easy, but that is going to be a boring 8 hours. It's cool. I feel like maybe I should be thankful that I do have something like less stressful, because I heard from previous students that this term is very crazy, but you know, I kind of don't believe what people say. I like to experience it on my own, because some people be exaggerating, you know. That's why I like to be real with you guys, because some people be exaggerating. I'm telling you, I've been in so many classes, people like, it's so hard. You go in there and be like, no, this is not hard. You know, this is doable. I guess some people just want it easy. I don't know. But let me stop chit-chatting. I'm about to chill out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back on here. Do y'all even want to see how I do my planner? I feel like I done did it so many times. Y'all probably was like, we're over it at this point, you know? So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I forgot to tell you guys one last thing about last term. So in advanced med-surg or advanced med-surg term, you have your regular coursework, but then they added on ATI capstone. So ATI capstone is getting you ready for the exit exam, and just preparing you for the NCLEX in general. So capstone, don't play. If you want to continue in the nursing program, make sure your capstone is on point. I'm telling y'all, I thought my professor was extra out when she was saying like how some people, you know, had to be left behind because they didn't do capstone. They're not lying. So I'm about to explain it to you guys. So when you get into your advanced med-surg term, you can really understand it, because some professors don't explain it correctly where you can get it and where you can be on top of it. So it's 3 points to capstone. You have your pre-assessment, your assessment, and your post-assessment. So the pre-assessment is always due before you come to class. So that's a 30-question little pre-assessment to see where you at. The second thing is the assessment. It's 50 questions, and it's basically just everything about that subject you're doing. So the subjects they have is funds. Well, for advanced med-surg term, you're going to do funds, pharm, OB, and med-surg. So you have your pre-assessment, then you have your post-assessment, your assessment. So for example, you have fundamentals 1 week. You do that funds pre-assessment, 30 questions, boom. You screenshot it, get your 6 points. Then when you come to class, you have the assessment, automatically 6 points for just taking the exam. And after you take the assessment, you have something that's called a post-assessment. It's basically all the questions, not all the questions, but like they pick like 5 to 15 questions that you got wrong, and you have to write about it, give them the correct answer, all that. What the advice I would give to you is they give you like 250 characters when you're typing. Use it all. You need to make sure that it's lengthy, it makes sense, evidence, all that, because the more the merrier. If you give like, oh, if you do a simple like, you wear a face mask for droplet, they might not give you all your points, and you need all 6 points in each area so you can pass the class. If not, then 1 point can hold you back. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. So, and I feel like it's really messed up that something so little like that can keep you back, but I don't know what's the policy. I don't know, but I'm just letting you guys know, educating you guys, because you guys love when I give you guys tips. My tip is when you go to advanced med-surg, make sure that ATI capstone is on point. Make sure you're doing it on time. Make sure you screenshotting your results, putting it in Canvas. getting it done, okay? That's all I want to let you guys know, because ATI capstone is very important. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. To literally like put my bonnet on, because I literally forgot how my hair looked under that hat. Cause I took those braids out like a couple of days ago. But anyway, I literally had to just take a breather. Oh my God, it's so many emails there emailing me regarding the last term. I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. Because, you know, with the fact that this being my last term, we have to make sure that all our stuff with the BRN is sent off in time. We need to get background checks again, fingerprints again. So they like emailed us like this long email. I honestly feel like the way you format an email is very important, because I don't like their format. The way they formatted just made me feel like overwhelmed. So I'm definitely want to take you guys throughout this whole, you know, last term with me, because it's pretty big. You get what I'm saying? You're getting ready to graduate. You guys need to know the process of applying to take your NCLEX. What do I do to get ready for my exit exam? What is preceptorship like? What do you do? How many times you go to clinicals? All that. And I'm going to let you guys know, because I'm going to show you guys. Let me show y'all. Where's the email? This email is like, I was like, look how it's formatted. Like, this is just, it was just too much. I'm like, It's a lot, girl. It's a lot. But we got this. We got this, okay? Shout out to all my nursing students who just started core, or who just started, or who are about to graduate. However, whatever, we got this. So, with that being said, let me print out my syllabus and get to work. Alright, y'all, so I am back. I'm back from doing my, updating my planner. So, I have 3 classes this term. I have clinicals, and I have Nurse 493, Integration of Nursing Concepts, and then I have Nurse 497, Nursing Capstone. So, we're going to start with Nursing Capstone. So, if you went to West Coast, you know, before you started your core, you had GE Capstone. So basically, it was a summary about everything you took before, like all your prereqs, all that. So Nursing Capstone is just like that. I was going through the syllabus, and it's a lot of busy work. It's some ATI work with the Sigma modules, and then you have to do a portfolio that has a resume, cover letters, everything regarding like your first new grad job. So you have to create a whole portfolio, and it's breaking, like, it's basically you adding something new to that portfolio every week. So workshops and quizzes we have to do for career services. So by what I read already, Nursing Capstone is a lot of busy work. And then with busy work, I like to do stuff ahead of time. And, you know, so I have my day open for the week for, like, my theory class. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do everything, because I'm full-time, and I need to figure out with clinicals and theory how it's all going to work, because I know we have to do a certain amount of practice questions every week. So I need to see how I'm going to break it up, because I know it's like 1,000 questions a week. So I don't know if I'm going to do like 200 a day or what. I don't know. So I need to figure it out. So the next class is my Integration of Nursing. That's my theory class. So far we only have, our ATI capstone, what I was telling you guys earlier. So we're continuing the rest of the capstone. So it's going to include peds, mental health, leadership, and that's it, just peds. Yep, just peds, mental health, and leadership. Then we got this other thing, is virtual ATI. It's called I don't know, a virtual ATI, I don't know what that is. So I'll figure that out once we have our first class on Thursday. And then we have a HI proctor exam, pharmacology. It's 3 levels. And then we have our exit exam. So we only have 2 big exams in this classes, the proctored and then the ATI exit exam. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna study for this class, how I'm gonna stay prepared, how I'm gonna stay on top of everything, because it's a lot of work as well. We have to do the pre-assessment, post-assessments for those ATI capstone assessments. Plus, I don't know what virtual ATI is. I don't know what that is. So once I figure it out, then I could work everything through. But other than that, I'm gonna take this term day by day, because we have classwork and then we have our paperwork. So we're able to, you know, take our NCLEX and all that has to do with our degree. We have to do that too. And on top of work. So I'm gonna take this day by day. I'm not gonna let it overwhelm me. But you know, I'm only human, so you feel me? So I'm gonna take everything day by day. For sure. Like right now, I'm gonna start on some of this capstone work. It's no discussions. Thank the Lord. We don't have, I had to read it. I was talking like, wait. Is there a discussion? Is no discussion post for this class, so that is good. Yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to let you guys know. Hopefully that helped you guys, because I'm not sure what program some of my subscribers go to. I don't know if some of you guys go to West Coast. I know every school is different. So I don't know, but hopefully this helps you so you can be prepared and just, you know, just so you can get a head start. Like, okay, I know that last term gonna be a little crazy, but I'm gonna let you guys know what it's gonna be. You feel me? So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. What's up, y'all? It is the next day. I already did part 1 of my workout this morning. I have orientation at 2. Come to find out, they don't even know where I'm gonna be placed at. It's just a lot of run around. It's so annoying. So one of the professors said by the end of the day I should have placement. Yeah, that's about it. So I have orientation at 2. It's 1 o'clock right now. I ended up washing my hair yesterday, knocking out all my like unnecessary homework. Well, not unnecessary, but you know, the time consuming pointless homeworks. I knocked those out. And I also made this. I'm gonna show y'all. Said in the beginning of the video, so like I said in the beginning of the video, this term I only have 2 exams, my foreign proctored and my X exam. For you guys who don't know, each nursing program has a proctored exam for each term. You'll be in at the end. Well, for my school is week 8. We always have a proctored exam. and we take it on ATI. It's normally 70 questions, and then it's like 3 levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. Anywho, I wrote me just a simple reminder and a little motivation for this term. So I did this board. I put goals for this term: level 2 on farm and 80 on my exit. Get it, babe? You feel me? So I'm gonna keep this on my desk so I can always look at it, because these are my goals for this term. I need to pass that exit exam, and I need to pass my pharmacology, period. This is what it is for this term. You feel me? Talk to you guys later, because as you can see, I'm not really talking about nothing. So yeah, I'll be back much later. Hello, my name is Georgiana. I like to go by Gigi. My clinical site, I'm not sure where they're placing me just yet. I always wanted to be a nurse. One reason is because my grandmother passed away, and I feel like if I had the knowledge that I have now and the experience, I feel like, you know, she would have been here longer. So I just want to be the reason, you know, to help other families. And I want to be an L&D nurse. And I also like NICU as well. So those are my 2 specialty units.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
So I just had my orientation. I'm very much annoyed and overwhelmed because stuff is all over the place. And it's already week 1. It's Tuesday. Still don't have a clinical site. Still don't know what days I'm going. And mind you, my work schedule is can't change my work schedule because my theory class is on Thursday, so it's just a lot. So for the time being, I'm gonna just work on these clinical assignments, knock those out, and then hopefully they tell me where I'm going by the end of the week. But it'd be stuff like this where you get overwhelmed because you have to make sure your theory and stuff is in order, and then it's like clinicals too if the school don't have everything in order, and then you're like set back, and then we have to have 96 hours this term, so it'll just be a lot. So just keep that in mind when you're starting nursing school. Sometimes stuff is not going to go as planned. It's just going to be a lot, and you have to be flexible because you're in nursing school. Sometimes they're not even flexible with you, so you have to make sure you're flexible, stuff like that. So I'm just annoyed at this point because it's like all over the place. I'm a very organized person and stuff is all over the place. I'm like, ugh. So I'm just about to finish this work. It's like some stuff I need to submit. I need to submit my validations that I did last week. I need to submit those rubrics, and I need to do some other little stuff. I'm about to knock all that out, so next week don't gotta worry about that. So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. That's a wrap for today. I'm about to shower, chill, relax, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday. Your girl is back and up. No, I'm just playing. But I'm downtown because my boyfriend had to drop some stuff off to his seamstress. And I'm like, why are we downtown? We might as well go to West Elms. Like, duh. Because I definitely need to add some stuff to our apartment. I want to get some new vases and see what other pieces they have that I can add. Yeah. I need my hair done for real, but just people be just out too much outside for me. Like, they be too outside. Like, I don't trust them. You feel me? Like, but I just feel like the girl, well, not the girl, but the lady who does my natural hair, I feel like I can trust her. But yeah, cause I can't get with this doing my natural hair every day. Cause my hair, I do not know how to work it how everybody else be doing it. Like, when I go get it done, they understand the assignment. I do it, I don't understand the assignment, cause they never be coming out right. So with that being said, I need to get my hair done. But other than that, so we're gonna go to West Elms, and when I go back home, I'm gonna work like 2 weeks ahead with some of my assignments. Although my professors told me I can't submit them early, but I'm gonna just type them up and save them to my computer. You feel me? Period. And then I'm gonna do some questions because one of my classmates broke it down, so now I understand like what questions we have to do. The pediatrics of nursing out the way. because I have a PEDS assessment for my capstone tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that, and that should help me pass that. But other than that, y'all, that's it. You feel me? So I'll talk to you guys later. The Kathy Park PDF. I'm about to go ahead and print these out, start cutting them up because I want to start. So I had to leave the house real quick because my printer got stuck and it was just too much. Like, it didn't print out all the cards. So I'm about to go to this print shop, have them printed, and then go from there. Use index cards this time. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, that printer, can't be trusted. I feel like I wasted my ink. Go. I hate when people just don't be going. It's a green arrow. I'm gonna need you to go. But anyway, yeah, so I might use index cards this time. And it makes it thicker as well. So we'll see. You feel me? Because I need a level 2 or a level 3. You feel me? On that proctor. So the earlier I get organized, the better it's gonna be, because this term is super duper fast. We're testing every week, so I need to get it in while I can. You feel me? Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I had took a little nap, so I didn't even do my questions yet. So I'm gonna do all that when I get home. I'm gonna work out, then do all that stuff. Then I have to get up at, my class is at 7 in the morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna get up like at 6:45. Cause it was like, don't be late. Cause if you late, it was like, if you late, that can put you back. Also, your cameras need to be turned on. They doing too much this term for this to be our last term, but whatever. So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys when I come back from the FedEx print shop. Okay, finally, I got my flashcards printed. Nice. Level up RN because she about to level me up so I could pass this proctored. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not about to do these cards tonight, for sure not. I'll probably do them next week. But for sure they're gonna get done before week 9 is when I take my proctor exam. But anyway, I'm about to be on my way home. It's 7:40. It was technical difficulties. I could not email the file. It was just a lot. But anyway, I'm about to be on my way home. So I'll talk to you guys when I pull up to the crib. All right, so I made it home. Excuse the mess in the back.
You changed overnight. You out of sight. You magnified. You're only human, yes I know. It's okay to be unsure. I hope you know it's okay if you're not sure.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you. I can't.
Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I am up, dressed, ready for lecture. I'm like, let me get dressed because they're making it mandatory for us to keep our camera on. So, you know, normally I'll have on my bonnet and all that, but I'm like, since it's mandatory, let me put my camera on. I mean, let me do my hair and stuff. So, I'm in my first lecture class of the term. We're gonna see what this is about. This is Nurse 493. Class is out at 11:45. So after that, I'm gonna take my Poshmark order to the post office. Somebody finally bought something again, so I was like, let me go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna finish up my questions, clean up, wash, put up the stuff that I got from West Elm yesterday. That's on the agenda. And then I need to get ready for work tomorrow night, so I need to go ahead and cook, meal prep for the 3 days I'll be at work. But other than that, I'm chilling. So I'm about to tap into class, because class started at 7 and 6:49. Let me get situated, seeing what it's all about, okay? So I'll talk to you guys after class. Y'all, I'm out of my class. I'm about to clean up, as you can see. And then after that, I'm gonna do some practice exams, and I'll probably try to put the vases and stuff up, but I'm missing some books for my coffee table. I'm gonna have to order that on Amazon, and I need to go to the postal place as well, because I need to drop off that Poshmark order. So I got a couple things I need to do. It's still early, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm about to get to it so I could just chill for the rest of the day. So I'll talk to you guys later. What happened today in class. So in my theory class, the dean, we had a meeting with the dean, and we had a workshop with career services. So I don't know if all universities have this, but career services have different things they offer. Like, they help you write resumes, cover letters, mock interview, help you with employment. So they were just going over important things that we're gonna need to do this term before we graduate. For example, we need to write a cover letter. We need to know when the new grad program's opening for the LA County. I'm not cropping that out either. Also, what else? And then we need to do a mock interview. I need to do my resume again, because I know it's been getting me through like all my jobs so far, but I feel like I don't have a cover letter. Mine don't look as good as how she was explaining. So the career service is gonna be very important for me this term. And also they was saying like, write 10 different hospitals you want to work with. I'm like, I only got like 5. I know it's gonna be the current hospital that I'm working at, maybe UCLA, Torrance Memorial. Then I have MLK, and that's about it. I probably only got 4, honestly. And then the dean came in, and they were talking about, like, I don't like when people try to put fear in you. I don't like that. But they was like, if you're not stressed, then you must be forgetting something. Please, I don't need to be stressed, okay? I'm going to take this term day by day. I'm not about to be stressed, because I'm already have a lot on my plate with school, work, and just regular daily activities. Like, it's already a lot, So for them to add that on there is like, oh my God. And on top of that, I have clinicals, all these questions. I have so many questions I need to finish. So each week we're getting like maybe 1,000 to 1,500 questions that we have to do weekly. These questions is going to prepare us for our exit exam. So far, I think I did maybe 300. And I'm trying to figure out a good way for me to be successful this term. Like, I need to do a schedule. So I kind of already started mapping out like my days, so I won't be sitting at my desk like literally all day on these questions. I need to have like times, like this time to that time, so I don't feel like I'm just like at the desk all day. So for example, tomorrow I have work tomorrow night, But I'm like, I'm gonna get up at 6 o'clock. Do whatever homework I have from the time 6 to 12. And then by 1 o'clock, I should be getting ready and taking my nap for work. And I don't know, I never worked on a Friday night, so I don't know how busy it's going to be. But I'm going to bring my computer just in case I can get some questions done. And then Saturday for sure is a slow night, so I'm going to bring my computer and I'm going to do like a set of questions. And then on Monday, I had made my schedule. Basically, I get off work Monday morning. I'm going to sleep until like 2 o'clock, get up, do like all the little, you know, little easy work. And then take a break and then, do some questions. And then I still haven't heard back from no one regarding my clinicals, so I can't even go so far as like, oh, I'm gonna have clinicals on Tuesday, so I need to do that. So I don't know, but I know next week Wednesday I have Sims, so I have to incorporate that into my schedule. But the best thing about that is it's from 7 to 10, so it's not all day, so that's good to know. And then Wednesday I don't have anything to do. I mean, not Wednesday, Thursday I have class. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty much, I'm booked and busy. Yep. And we have like an ATI NCLEX review book. I want to start reading at least 4 chapters every day in that book. So yeah, I'm booked and busy. So if you guys don't see like me putting out videos, you already know. Your girl is busy. So yeah. So currently I am on a little study break from the questions. I really think those practice questions really help, like seriously. But it's just so many. Oh my god. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just relax I set my phone timer for 30 minutes. So I'm relaxed. I just came on here to talk to you guys for a little bit while I'm on my break. And I'm going to continue to do my questions. I'm not trying to be at that desk all night. So I'm trying to balance and have time management skills. So I'm going to do another 190 questions. 198, I think. 198 questions. And then I'm going to be done for the night. I'm going to do this last one. Then I'm going to be done. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys later. If I don't talk to you guys later, I'm going to just talk to you guys tomorrow. And I am going to be putting out a day in the life of a CNA soon. I'm trying to figure out when is the best day to do that. Because I know you guys want to see what a clinical partner do on the mother-baby floor. So I'm going to put that out for you guys soon. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Y'all, oh my god. It is Friday. I did not finish recording yesterday because I was doing those practice questions. They take a long time because you don't want to do them over because it's 189. But the ones I was doing yesterday was 189 questions. You have to get at least 50%. And a lot of times it kept on saying incorrect. I'm like, I don't know how many I got incorrect so far. So I was like trying to take my time. I ended up getting an 80 though. So that was cool. And this morning, I was supposed to get up at 6. Alarm went off, turned it off. Alarm went off at 7, turned it off. I was like, whoops. So I finally got up at 9. And I went straight to my desk. I did some more questions. This morning, it was only 182. And it was on health. Health promotion and maintenance. I got a 70% on that. It took me a while too, because again, the last thing I want to do is do all them questions over. So I was taking my time, and then I finished like at 1:40. Of course, I had breaks, like I used the bathroom, I ate breakfast and all that. And then after I finished around like 1:30, I came into bed and took a nap. It is like 4:30 right now. I'm about to do an assignment because I'm up before I go to work real quick. I'm about to do this 30 question little assessment for capstone. Then I'm gonna turn it in so I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing these last couple last couple days. And yeah, I work tonight. So I'm not gonna do nothing tonight because again, I never worked a Friday night. So I don't know what the pace is going to be like. I low-key might bring my computer still though. And then if it's slow, I could bring it out. If not, I'll keep it put up. So we'll see. But other than that, y'all, I was getting work done. I didn't even record my me doing my questions yesterday, but I did record me doing my questions the day before. But they're really important because they're really trying to prepare us for the NCLEX. And so far as like, I'm like trying to hang in there, not trying to be stressed. But all them questions, girl, one sitting, I can't do it. I kept on getting up. I had to change where I was, my location. I was at my dad's, so I had to go to the couch. I'm like, I can't just sit here. This is too much. But yeah, so I'm about to go and finish that. And then I'm going to talk to you guys later. Your girl is ready for work. My clinical professor just hit me up saying they still don't know where I'm going to be placed for clinicals. Mind you, next week is going to be week 2. So, I mean, everybody's know what's going on. So, hopefully I don't have to make up no days because it wasn't my fault. But anyway, I'm about to be off to work. I'm about to end this video today. I will have another video next week. I just want you guys to just see what it's like being a senior nursing student, period. So, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Georgiana Monique, and I'll see you guys in the next video.